Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Going to go over our Forex trades for today, Tuesday, November 11th. Really not much going on. It's Veterans Day here in the States. Banks are closed, or at least bond market's closed. I believe banks are closed. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, not a whole lot of economic news here in the States to go over. We'll get some news later this evening and tomorrow from different parts of the world. So maybe some action will pick up. We did have 4 trades, pulled out 11.5 pips. Nothing great. Left some on the table, as usual, I guess. But we'll go over them. This was a trade: U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar. I mean, algorithm absolutely nailed it. Signal was to go long 1.13397 area, but we pieced in on the algorithm signals, as you know. Our average was 1.13448, as you see there. Went right in our favor. Took maybe an hour or so to really start to move. We sold 1.13650, pretty much the bottom of these, the bottom of this range here. Probably could have held out and gained another 5 to 6, 7 pips pretty easily. As you can see there, went over the 1.1375 level in the short term. Eventually ran all the way up to the figure. If you guys were still in it and long it after we got out and we announced we were out, hopefully if you held this whole time, hopefully as it approached the figure, you got out of some or all of it. Our feeling on figures, just a psychological level, and that's a perfect example, man. I mean, it pegged it and just reversed, and here we are now this afternoon, pretty much down where we went long yesterday. So, but we'll take the trade. It was a layup of a trade. Hope you guys capitalized on it. Euro yen, we had 2 trades in this morning. First trade was a full position trade. We were long 1.43952, as you see there, up basically top ticked it this morning. We had our stop 143.780. We were actually just about to lower the stop a little bit lower, which we would have got taken out. But as we were about to lower it and we were announcing it, we actually got hit. So we saved to maybe 2 or 3 pips. So not that it was a big deal. We were going to lower it down to like 143.75. So we saved ourselves 3 pips. But you can see there, it came all the way down to 68 held. But then we had another signal to go along 143.842. Was a layup of a trade. We got out 143.940, picked up 9.8 pips. Although this one, we were risking more than the first trade here in the euro dollar. So size adjusted, we traded about half our normal size. So we picked up 4.9 pips on that. And when we got out, we said, it might try to challenge the figure and try to get through it, which exactly what it did. It went through the figure by about 8 or 9 pips. And then since it's reversed, then it's right back down by that figure. So, and we did announce it. So hopefully maybe some of you guys held or sold some there and then sold some more above the figure. But this blip was so quick, you would have had to been really paying attention to get out. And I don't know what it's going to do. No one knows what it's going to do here. You do have this big spike top from towards the end of last week. The big spike here that went through the figure by about 20 pips or so, and then just completely failed. So, if you're long this, I don't know. I would be definitely looking to be completely out of it. You never know, though. I mean, it could break through the figure and it can run. So, you trade it however you see fit. Euro US dollar, we had a signal here to go long 1.24455. This was just a scalp trade, Although we picked up 10.8 pips, we sold 1.24563. We announced that when we got out, picked up 10.8 pips. Size adjusted was only 3.6 pips because we were risking quite a bit, so we only took about a third of a position. But not too bad for a relatively slow day with 4 trades, picked up 11.5 pips. If it wasn't for that one trade, it would have been a really solid day. The one trade cost us 17 pips. So if it wasn't for that one trade, we would have been looking at a lot more, upwards of 30 pips, or even if we lost, say, half of that. But it is what it is. So we'll take it and we'll move on till tomorrow. If you're still trading now, good luck. If any signals come out, they'll be coming your way, and we'll be back tomorrow, assuming we get some action.